Alright, so 2 days ago we talked about series that I'm looking to complete and series that I'm DNFing. So now let's talk about some series that I'm planning on starting this year and that I'm really excited about. One of my reading goals this year was reading more adult fantasy. So a lot of these series are going to be adult fantasy. So let's just start it off with the Mac Daddy of adult fantasy series, and that is The Wheel of Time, starting with The Eye of the World, which I'm so excited to get into this series. I've only heard the best things about it. I feel like you can't be called an adult fantasy reader if you haven't read The Wheel of Time. That's not true, but I just really am excited to read the Eye of the World. So definitely leave your comments down below if you love this series as much as everyone else does. The next series I'm planning on starting is the Witcher series, and that starts with the short story collections found in The Last Wish. And this is sold out right now on Amazon, which is like not that surprising because the show just came out and it's doing very well, I think. I've only watched the first couple episodes, but I kind of want to hold off on completing the show until I read the books. So I'm really excited to start this series. I've heard awesome things about this one as well, and it'll give me more investment in the show. I think I'll appreciate the show much more if I read the books first. Next series is The Name of the Wind, which I forget what the series is called. But yes, I've heard unbelievable things about The Name of the Wind. Everyone raves about how this is one of the greatest fantasy books of all time. The series isn't complete, which is I think why I've been holding off on reading this one for so long, but you know what? I just want to see what all the hype is about. I'm finally caving in and reading it, even though that third book doesn't even have a release date yet, which bothers me to no end, especially since Game of Thrones was a similar situation where who knows when we're getting the next book. Hopefully it's this year, but we'll see. So yes, I'm definitely starting The Name of the Wind this year. The series I'm planning on starting is the Wayward Children series, starting with Every Hearted Doorway by Shauna McGuire. I've heard great things about this series as well. All the books are really short, so it should be easy to just fly through very quickly. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what all the hype is about. A couple other series that I'm planning on starting is the Crazy Rich Asians series. Can you call it a series? It's 3 books, so it's a series, I think. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I've heard great things about both the book and the movie, so I think this is just going to be a really cute, fun read. And then another one is Red Sparrow by Jason Matthews, which is the book that inspired the Red Sparrow movie with Jennifer Lawrence about the Russian spy, and I've heard great things about this one too. I don't see a lot of people talk about it on here, so I'm excited to try out this like Russian spy thriller and hopefully really enjoy this one. Another one is the Themis Files, I believe it's called, starting with Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. This one I've heard awesome things about. It is a sci-fi thriller series? I think it's just sci-fi, mainly sci-fi. Yeah, I'm very excited about this one. I don't know much about it. I really want to go in blind. Some others, because why not just overload myself with new series that I can't possibly finish this year. This is The Tiger's Daughter by Kay Arsenal Rivera, and this is 3 books. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but I've seen some good things on Goodreads, and it was really cheap on Book Outlet, so I bought it and don't know much about it, but I'm very excited to read it because just more adult fantasy and something that not everyone is talking about just really gets me excited. So I'm very excited to start this one. And then Foundry Side by Robert Jackson Bennett. This one I received for Christmas, and I'm so excited to read this. I've heard it's great. It's adult fantasy. It's got a hard magic system that is apparently very cool. So again, very excited. And another one is the Reckoner series, starting with Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. I'm trying to get through all of Brandon Sanderson's backlist titles, and this is definitely one of his more popular young adult like sci-fi series about kind of these superheroes. And that's pretty much all I know about it. And I also don't see a ton of people talk about this one, so I'm excited to see what his young adult sci-fi reads like, because I've heard Skyward's very good, but I haven't heard a ton about this one. So excited for this. I think that's it. I know I'm probably missing some, but that's definitely a good amount for this video because that's plenty, and I'm already overwhelming myself, and I don't know why. Why am I doing this to myself? My goal really is to just finish the series that I started first and get those out of the way so that I can start these new series and be very excited about them, and definitely not committing myself to finishing these series this year. I don't think that's possible, but at least starting them, and hopefully if I enjoy them, continuing on. So let me know if you feel strongly about any of the series that I mentioned, if I should get very excited about them because you love them, or even if you hate them, let me know that too. So leave your comments down below. I love talking with you guys about books, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and until next time, bye!